Something unusual is happening to the sun. Scientists noticed it only hours ago. A massive eruption suddenly burst from its surface, launching an enormous wave of plasma into space. Now that energy is moving toward Earth, fast. But what worries scientists most is what could happen when the storm reaches our planet. Because tonight, the sky may not look normal. In some parts of the world, people could look up and see the atmosphere glowing in strange waves of green and red light. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's continue. Something massive just erupted from the surface of the sun, and now billions of tons of solar particles are racing toward Earth. The explosion was so powerful, it already caused radio blackouts in parts of the world. But tonight, it could also create one of the most beautiful sights on Earth, the Northern Lights. A huge solar flare recently exploded from a sunspot called AR4436. Scientists say the eruption launched a giant cloud of plasma and magnetic energy directly into space. This event is known as a coronal mass ejection, or CME. These eruptions happen when the sun suddenly releases enormous amounts of energy. And this one was powerful enough to catch global attention. As the solar particles travel through space, some of them may collide with Earth's magnetic field. When that happens, the sky can light up with glowing waves of green, pink, and red. This phenomenon is called the aurora borealis, better known as the Northern Lights. Normally, these lights are only visible near polar regions. But during intense solar activity, they can appear much farther south than usual. According to weather experts, people in northern Scotland may have the best chance of seeing the lights tonight. If the skies stay clear, parts of northern England, Wales, and Northern Ireland could also experience weak auroral activity. But scientists are still closely monitoring the solar storm, because even a glancing hit from a CME can affect Earth's atmosphere and magnetic field. What makes this even more unusual is that the sun is currently near something called the solar maximum. This is the peak of the sun's activity cycle, a period that only happens about once every 11 years. During this phase, solar flares become more frequent and more powerful, which means events like this could become increasingly common over the next months. So tonight, while most people are sleeping, Earth may quietly glow beneath a storm from the sun. And somewhere in the darkness, the sky could suddenly turn green.